Hey, welcome back to Just Gaming today. Today we're going to play some more Slay the Spire 2. We unlocked the Necromancer type character. What's it called? The Necrobinder. Looks extremely cool. We're going to play this one today. We did okay with the Ironclad and with the Regent, but we actually completed and got to the Architect with the Silent on the first run. So we've done a run with each of these. And the Silent, made it all the way to the end. So that was really cool. Um, I've, I definitely did not do that with Slay the Spire 1, but, familiarity with the game kind of helps, I think. There was a lot of new stuff with the Silent as well. And I also felt like I got I definitely got the cards to get a type of deck versus just kind of random power cards. Things kind of fell together well for that run. So Necrominder, let's take a look at this one. So 66 hit points. I think that's the lowest of the group so far. Yep. 66 hit points, 99 gold. Spireborn Lich who seeks revenge, calls upon her trusty left hand Asti in combat. At the start of your turn, summon one. So let's see what we got going on. We share the same goal, says Niao. He killed all that I loved. Commander, upgrade a card, obtain a random rare card, or remove 2 cards from your deck and take 13 damage. Let's see here. I'm not sure which one of these. Obtain a rare card. It's random. I might go with upgrade a card. It's very difficult to upgrade a card, so let's see. I think with the defense and strikes, we're going to steer clear of that. So summon Asti with 5 hit points. We've already summoned raise his max hit points by 5. Asti deals 6 additional damage equals Asti's current hit points. So if we upgrade that at summon 7, I assume Asti is important. So let's go ahead and upgrade that one and proceed. All right, now we'll have to analyze our pathway here. We have 99 gold, so we have a merchant there. I like the merchant a little farther in. Might be a good one. Let's look at rest sites. If we go for this merchant, there's no rest. If we take this rest, do we get a merchant along that path? We do not. So if we go to the side, we would get 1, 2, 3 rests. No merchants. There's a merchant over here that's late. So if we follow this back, so we get a rest, merchant. Down through here, here. We could go along this way. So let's go along the pathway here. We get a rest. Here, here, here. We get the late merchant. Yeah, let's do that. So you can make our way over here and kind of just try and, oh, look, Asti won. Asti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So right now, Asti has 1. Huh. So if we block damage, Asti stays alive. So let's do the bodyguard, give him 80 points. I've got 4, let's defend. And then let's do a strike. I guess here that way, because that way we're definitely able to kill something next turn. Phantom. So far in the game, I haven't seen any repeated bosses. And I haven't seen any repeated events, which is quite cool. To just not have any repeats yet. That's very interesting. Now if we unleash, deals additional damage equals Asti's current hit points. I'm wondering if we unleash if he loses his hit points or if he keeps them. So I have a lot of incoming damage. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we do this, that gets rid of 4. Now 8 and 3. So we could defend, and then we can unleash on him. All right, so we're going to take some damage. Well, Austin's going to take the damage, right? So that's interesting. I think that summon one ability every single turn. You have summon one, and it looked like Asti gained a hit point there. So I have to watch that a little bit. That summon one power. Start of your turn, summon one. Summon Asti with one hit point. If you already summon, raise his max hit points by one. Got it. So every turn you're just gonna have an ability to, raise his hit points by one, which is kind of cool. All right, let's see what we got here. So a lot of slimes. He's not attacking me, so let's do that. Actually, let's draw a card. All right, well, we'll defend for the heck of it and move on. Double slimed again. So 27, 8. Let's go and give him some more hit points. So is it going to deal 21 plus 15? Let's see. Okay, no. But we got him down. Yeah, so that top number 21 is the amount of damage it's going to do. First attack each turn deals 50% additional hit points. That seems really good. Lose 2 strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Gain a block, add a soul into your draw pile. Huh. I'm going to go with this power. I like powers because they stick around. Let's go here. Now this shrinker beetle shrinks you. I wonder if he would shrink Asti as well. I don't know if he shrinks us as a group. This is the first time I've had like a pet, so let's go and do that. He's not attacking me, so let's just go ahead and do the strikes. You'll notice Asti definitely doesn't. Oh, he shrank me right at the start. All right, so we can do 15 and 8, right? 23. And notice he did not shrink Asti. All right, I'm going to defend, unleash, and end. So Asti does full damage, but we don't. Lethality. I don't think I need that because I just need to do. Oh, I do, kind of. Yeah. He's doing 13. Let's do lethality. Let's defend and defend. And I'm going to take some damage anyways, but. Oh no, Asti took it. Okay. Hold on. Asti can just do 21. Let's count them. There we go. Ooh, Distilled Chaos. I really like this potion. Being able to just, play the top 3 cards of your draw pile is so strong. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2. That's really good. Also deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this card here to your hand from the discard pile. Summon 4, gain 2 block. Oh, I like all of these. I like that her cards are Asti driven, that a lot's going on with that summoned hand. It's 0 points. Oh man, this is difficult. I think I'm going with this right hand. I like having some cards that are 0 and you can kind of just pass through there. All right, well, I'm going to put lethality out. 12 incoming. Well, let's defend. Osty's going to die. Summons him. Doesn't seem to have any issues with kind of dying like that. Defend one and strike one. That power's really good. Let's see. He doesn't have anything incoming. So let's do 9 there. 4 more. Defend once and go. Oh, I could have defended twice, but it doesn't matter. He wasn't attacking. Let's see. Bodyguard 7. I have 1 defend. Let's do that. There we go. Very nice. Negative pulse. Gain 5 block. Applies 7 doom to all enemies. 7 doom. At the end of the enemy's turn, if it has at least as much doom as hit points, it dies. Oh, that's kind of cool. 7 to 4 gain 7 block, deal 8 damage to all enemies, retain, are not discarded at the end of the turn. 8 damage for 1? That seems really good. Let's go with the event and see if it's a repeat event yet. Okay, this is my first repeat event. I really did like this egg because I would get another summon. This had like a little egg that you could hatch at the rest site. It's coming right up. Yeah, I like that little bird that I had. So at this rest site, we get to hatch the bird, which gives us this card. Deal 14 damage, but it also adds like a little bird to our character. The events are pretty good. I'm gonna try the double event. So gain 140 gold, lose 18 hit points, gain 54. I'm gonna do the big one. Lose the hit points and get some gold. I don't know, that might kill me, but we'll see. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add Spore Mine to your deck. I don't know that I really care about Spore Mine. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use that gold that I just bought, that I just made, to get a random relic. Let's see what we get. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm down with that. All right, we'll do the normal fight here. So I have 2 of these guys. I like the slight changes in colors, and the art is really good. Even the background art for the scenes are really, really nice. The fight areas. Okay, so lethality is going to be upgraded. Let's do that. Let's throw our defend out, and then let's do this. 0. I think that was a pretty good turn. 75% additional damage on 1 attack. Seems really good. All right, we have 14 incoming. Well, defend. Let's unleash on him. We'll take some damage. Ossie will die. So now we got 14 and 8 incoming. He's close, right? Oh, I can bird swoop him, right? Or, well, no, I don't. So if I bird swoop, huh. Well, if I bird swoop him and then right hand him, he's dead. That's the bulk of the damage there. Now, so he deals 7 and 6. Yeah. All right. So Great defense through offense. Radiant Tincture. Gain energy. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Oh, wow. That's a really good potion, too. Alright, Poke. Aussie deals 6 damage. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Gain 8 block out of soul to your draw pile. It's really good. 0. I'm going to do this Grave Warden. Let's do that. See how that goes. Right now, I haven't had a rest yet, so being able to do this rest. Let's do that. Let's get our out of the chest. Let's see what we get. Start each combat with 10 block. That is really nice. I do think I'm going to rest on this one. Get my hit points back. Let's go here. So I got the Slime Brigade here. Let's see. I've got 7 incoming. I've got 10 blocks, so I really don't have to worry about. You got a block. Right, so strike's gonna deal 9. Okay, let's do this. Kill him. The strike's gonna do 9. Grave Warden. Guess we'll do a strike here and get him within a card of dying. That's in there. We didn't get Osti's hit points up, but, you know, not too bad. Alright, so he's at 2. Let's do that. Oh, it upgraded. That was interesting because it upgraded the cards that I started with, right? But it also upgraded the card that was generated into my draw pile. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so deal 4 damage. Let's do that. I guess I didn't have to do that. I could have done this. Need to read all my cards first. I guess let's do this. Get everybody damaged. Let's defend. Bird swoop here. Yeah. So we're gonna take some damage. Ossi's gonna die. Comes back with 1 hit point. I guess let's do lethality, defend. I would do 12. That would get rid of all the damage this turn. Okay, that's good. I like that play. Alright, let's see. Grave Warden, Unleash. Unleash does it. Nice. So 12 gold, vulnerable potion. Let's start using potions or else we're gonna, you know, we're gonna make it so that we are discarding one. So I think the vulnerable is probably the one I'm gonna use the first. It's probably the weakest of the 3. Gain 5 block, apply 7 doom to all enemies. That's all enemies. That's really good. You basically remove 7 hit points from all the enemies. I think I might take that on. Osteal's finding when Ozzy hits the enemy this turn, summon 2. Oh, it kind of has some, like, smack them and give them some hit points. I'm going to try this negative pulse thing. All enemies, see, it seems like that's really good. All right, let's go do an event. Transform a card in your deck, upgrade a card in your deck. I'm going to do the upgrade. Let's look at the upgrades here. So deals 9 damage. Already upgraded this one, right? Oh, yeah. No, we didn't. It was upgraded because it was started in our hand. Deal 6. Retain. Deal 11, 18, 10. Ooh. Apply 11. I think I'm gonna do that. What? It's a free upgrade, so we'll try that. That 11 Doom sounds very interesting. All right, go there so we can get to the merchant. All right, these are these little inklets. Now they, on their first hit, yeah, so I can get rid of that on everybody. I think I want to do that. Let's do that. Which one's going to do the most damage? This middle one. Let's swoop and kill him. Then I can kill one more, right? Yeah. 9 and 9. All right. We're going to take... No, we got block. Yeah, from our artifact. Or, sorry, relic. Okay. All right, I'm going to do this. And let me see if I gain 6 block. So if we hit end, he's just dead, right? So he still gets his turn. So that's important to know. All right, summon 20 exhaust, but it's 3. Ugh. Fetch. Also deals 3 damage if it's the first time this card has been played this turn. Draw a card. Also deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if Osti has attacked this turn. Ah, interesting. 12 damage for 0 or 3. I think I want to take this one. This one's really good. I wonder if you upgrade it if the cost goes down. Let's focus on Osti, maybe. I think that cost is too high, but all right, merchant, we got 238. I was hoping to have earned more gold so we could get to some relics, but no such luck. Mayhem, at the start of your turn, play the top card of a draw pile. Oh, that's really cool. Just a free card every turn. Your hand is empty. Draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. He powers up here, yes. Dance Macabre. Whenever you play a card 2 or more, gain 3 block. Gain 6 block, apply 1 weak. Gain 13 block, reduce card's cost by energy whenever anyone dies. Interesting. See, we've seen this poke. Reeve. Deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. So the souls must be a concept with her. It's really good. I'm going to try this Mayhem out. That seems really good. And I'm going to do one of these Reeves as well. All right. Let's proceed. Start executing around 20 cards. It's probably about where, depending on how you're building it, you want to start paying attention there. I think I'm going to go in with 57 hit points and do the Smith. Now, this one, if we upgrade it, it costs 1. Whoa, that's pretty good. So let's do some upgrades and see what we want to do here. 725, so it doesn't go down to 2, it stays at 3, but gives you more hit points. I think I'm actually upgrading this one. See what happens here. Let's go fight the boss. Okay, so this is actually the first repeat boss as well. So this boss is interesting because it has 9 of these kind of ink shields. So the first 9 times you deal damage to him, he basically takes 1 hit point. We did get the Mayhem, so let's go and put that out. We're going to do Bodyguard and Defend. Oh, I didn't need to do Defend, but that's all right. Okay, let's see here. Unleash, Reeve. He's doing... Let's do the Defend, because I need to do that. Let's do the Reeve. And then Unleash. Doesn't really matter. He's going to do... Oh, wait. The Vulnerable doesn't matter either. I'm going to use the distilled chaos. So let's see. We play the reanimate. He gets 20. Oh, that's really good. So we would play strike, negative, and soul. Let's see. Do we have that? Yes. So let's put out lethality. Gain 8 block. So as the silent, I fought him, and the silent has the ability to just do lots and lots of different attacks. So let's get that bird swoop. He's doing 27. Yikes. Okay, let's do this. So at least we have 8. Now it's I'm gonna drink this. See if we can get some more block. We did. We got 14 block now. We draw 2 cards. Let's draw 2 more cards. I'm going to do this Radiant Tincture. Grave Warden. So we're at 22. We're going to take 5. I think I'm okay with 5. Yeah, let's do this. The end of the turn. Okay, that's the Doom. I think the Doom stays around and doesn't decrease. Let's make sure. Nice. Let's see, Bodyguard, Unleash. He's going to buff himself. Ooh, that's really good. Also deals 30 damage. Let's Bodyguard him. And then let's do this. This. Okay, now his ink is gone. There we go. All right, so we got the big ones there. And then I might use the vulnerable. I know I said I was going to use the vulnerable first, but negative pulse. So now he's got 22 doom. Interesting. So he's got 9 incoming. Let's do the soul first. And let's do another soul. All right, so this one gives 8 and a soul. So we're at 14. So you're not going to take any more damage. I think we're just doing the strikes, right? All right, so we got a strike here. That's 13, 6, and 6. Okay. We got him within 66 of death. He's doing 16 this time. Ooh, nice. A lot of wounds. Okay, well, we'll bodyguard and unleash. That's pretty much what I can do. So 46. Huh. Let's do this. Yeah, reduce the damage a little bit, right? Oh, he just receives more damage. Okay, let's do that and see if we can get him. All right, so he is going to be able to attack me, but he's going to die. Osty's taking the damage. Okay, good, good, good. All right, well, we got our first epoch discovered. That's good. 100 gold for juice. Gain 5 maximum hit points. That's not bad. It's a potion. It's a relic. Add a card to your deck. At the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze into your hand. Deals 10 damage to a random enemy. Exhaust. Ooh, I like that. We've kind of got some of this at start of your turn things going on. So Osty deals 25 damage to 5 additional damage for all of your other Osty attacks. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted, this way gain intangible 1. I'll do the sentry mode. I like the idea of this free stuff at the start of your turn. All right. So now this witch, which feeds the fire. All right, now what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Interesting. So the yummy cookie, upgrade 4 cards. That is really, really good. Replace Act 2 map with a single special path. Oh, that's interesting. I think we're going Yummy Cookie. Alright, so upgrade 4. We're going to do Sentry mode. Sure. Well, sorry, I was reading Ethereal, but lethality. Oh, that's interesting. So you have to use it when you draw it with the Ethereal. I didn't notice that before. Let's grab this one and maybe. I'm going to do this at Grave Warden. That came up quite a lot, so it was beneficial. I like getting 10 block. All right, we only have 116. So let's look at where we got some merchants. We got one merchant here. Get 2 merchants this way, but don't have the money for it really. It is a more collapsed path system. I think I want to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 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 The rest gives you, yeah, I'm going that way. This kind of event. Let's do the fights and see if I can get some gold. Now these guys are rough. These exoskeleton dudes. So this is, what, 11 coming my way? Alright, so let's do sentry mode. We have 10. Do bodyguard. He'll be able to absorb the 1 extra point of damage. So 6 points. Let's go ahead and just hit him. He should go down to 20. Have 1 more, so deal 11 damage. Let's go ahead and get him again. See that. Alright, so Aussie should take 1 hit point here. Yeah. Now he's strong. I probably should have, wasn't sure what he was going to do. So Mayhem, let's cast that. So we can kill. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. This one's 0. Well, I don't have a way to. Oh, I can kill him. Let's do that. Oh no, I can't. I forgot that this thing, you can only do 9 points of damage to it. Well, that's alright. I have 6 blocks, so Asti dies. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Let's do that. That gets rid of the damage coming at us this turn. Let's draw 3. We've got 2. Do a strike. And a strike. And that'll kill him. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. That's another potion. Severance. Deal 13 damage, add a soul card to your draw pile. Hand and discard pile. Wow. That's interesting. Flatten. Asti deals 12 damage. Card costs 0 if Asti is attacked this turn. Deal 7 damage while vulnerable. I think we're going to do this severance thing. That sounds very cool. All right, let's fight again. These bowel bugs are rough. I'm going to say that. They're not easy. They look like they're easier, but bowel bug attacks are fully blocked. It becomes stunned. So we're at 10. No. Yes, I can block there. Okay. Now Severance, deal 18 damage. Sentry mode. I think I want to do sentry mode, so I like this, but sentry mode is really good. All right, let's see if we can get this smaller one dead. Serum, retain your hand for 2 turns. No, that's okay. Still have room for a potion, so I'm not interested in just, blowing a potion there. All right, he's stunned. Do lethality, sweeping. Let's see, we could do strike and right hand and kill him. We have negative pulse. We'll do that and move on. Okay, this one's not too bad. You have a certain amount of control with her, with Osti's hit points and stuff. You kind of have a good amount of pressure that you're not pressure, but you have a good amount of defense with Osti's hit point pool. Not at the moment, but as you're playing through, we had like 30 something hit points on him before. All right, so let's do 17. 28. We've got 11. 9 is 20. And then bird swoop. Okay. Let's do this. Reeve. And bird swoop. Perfect. You see the little bird that I was talking about. You get the bird added to your character. It's pretty cool. This is 3 hit points and 3 souls to your draw pile. Oh, that's good too. Draw 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this card to your hand from the discard pile. Huh. Pick 3 discarded cards and put them into your hand. You can play it once. I'm going to go with this one. I get 2 of those right hands. Seem pretty good. Let's fight again. One of these big louse progenitors. Gains 14 block upon first being hit. Well, here I'm tempted to just do the reanimate. Let's do that. Let's hit him. So he won't deal, or he does deal the damage this turn. That kind of stinks. Right? He'll still do damage, yeah. But his block went away, so now he's going to buff himself up. Let's do Severance. Let's do Negative Pulse. Save him, draw 2 cards. I probably shouldn't have done that, draw 2 cards. That's okay, though. Bird Swoop. I guess the Bird Swoop is good. Right, that was better than I thought. You do 19. Ouch. Well, he's not killable. Let's do the Mayhem. He has right hand. So we did 1 whole point of damage to him. Let's do this. That's pretty much what I could do. So we have to cast lethality. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2. Oh, let's put that out. Let's do a defend. And then draw 2. I don't know why I drew 2 there. I gotta watch. I don't want to draw cards when... What does have retain, though? Interesting. Okay. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 there. All right, so we do have the 75%. Right hand, 19. Bird Swoop would do 24. Let's do the bird swoop, just get that done. Let's do, whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this card from your. Let's do that. Let's do the right hand again, sweeping gaze. So now we do 11, 14. Yeah, I think we can kill him, right? So 11, 14, 9. Yeah. So he'll die at the end of this turn. So that Doom is nice because it eats through block too. I'll steal 7 damage, add retain to a card in your hand. Interesting. Deal 13 damage, apply 21 Doom in 1 week to all enemies. Let's do that. I kind of like that Doom mechanic, so let's try and abuse it here. All right, so we have 155. Not sure. Do we have access to... We get 2 rests this way, or 2 merchants. We don't have a lot of gold, so I'm just going to skip the merchants. Yikes, these guys are rough. Alright, so we got a lot of damage incoming. Let's do a damage. Let's do the sow. Right hand. Is he killable? He is, right? Okay, dead. So we got 15 coming in. We've got 18 block. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I guess I'm better against these guys with the Ironclad. The Ironclad did not do well against these guys. I'm going to do this. Just do the big summon. I know I'll take some damage here and Asti will take it, but getting him built up a little bit is pretty good. Let's get this block. Do a bird swoop here. Strike here. End. So he dies, right? Yeah. So 36. Asti's still tanking like a champ. Not sure about that. Let's do lethality. He's gonna kill Asti. Now he won't, right? 1 point left. Let's do mayhem. Yeah. So Asti's still around. He's at. If I do bird swoop. Hold on. Let's bird swoop him. He's at 7. Do this one. Yeah. Good. Alright, so we got energy potion. Add a card to your deck. The geese are flying by in case you hear that. Do 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. 7-5, when Asti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. Ooh. Whenever you play a card 2 more, gain 3 block. I'm going to take this Necromastery. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's rest. Upgrade cards. It's kind of what I'm looking for, is just upgrade cards. Summon 8. Interesting. Let's see what the upgrades are. So summon 8. Apply 26 doom. 18. Wow. I mean, this seems really good, right? We're going to that one. So let's do an event. Okay, Bone Tea. At the start of your next combat, upgrade your starting hand. Start next combat, gain 5 combat. Next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. At the start of your next combat, shuffle 2 dazed into your draw pile. Well, I don't really want to pay 150 gold, so Let's just proceed. Let's upgrade again. Smith. Um, I'm going to do this Deathbringer. More doom. Let's see what a relic is. Okay, that's one where we start with 4 plating. That's pretty good too. I get 3 more upgrades if I don't have to heal. Go ahead and upgrade this reanimate. Let's do an event. All right, so the event is fight. We have 16, we have 19 incoming, we have 10. I'm going to do the Necromastery. Bird soup is free. So this is going to do 9. Let's do it here and try and get him close to death. I get 2 energy and do 18 and kill him. I'm going to do that. Alright, so we got at least 1 dead. I have no energy, so let's go. This worked out pretty good. No damage. Ossie's still at 9. Play 26 Doom. So I would just kill 2 of them next turn. That seems really strong. Doom now 37. Wow, that's really nice. All right, well, we get the block. Ossie's going to take 6. And they took damage. Oh, that's sweet. That's really good. Deal 27 damage. Just gain an energy. I like this one because I'm thinking if you upgrade it, it's going to gain 2, which seems very strong. That's talking about upgrading. Let's see what it does. Retain. Oh, darn. I was hoping it would be. All right, let's view the upgrades. Still 0 cost. I mean, it's not terrible. I think I'm gonna. Let's upgrade this Unleash. It's one of the starting cards. It's good because we're using Ostie. What about event rest? What the heck? Maybe we'll get a merchant. Oh, hey. Speaking of, as I just said that, so we have a chance for 2 relics. First time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. That's pretty good. This one's really good. This rolling boulder was awesome. It's just lots of damage. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. Oh, that's pretty good too. We're drawing lots of cards. I think that's the play there. Sikkim, Snap. I think we're doing this. This automation is really good for this deck because we're drawing so many cards with those souls. Can I take this? I'm going to take this and I'm going to remove a card. I'm going to remove one of the defense. Perfect. So we thin our deck a little bit, but kind of exchange a bad block for a really good block. Okay, I'm very good with that. Proceed. Event. So insert rare potion. Insert uncommon potion. So lose fruit juice, obtain an upgraded rare attack. Lose stable serum, upgrade, obtain an upgraded uncommon skill. Let's do this one. Retain. Deal damage equal to an enemy's doom. That seems good. By 4. Deal 14 damage X times. I think we're going to do the scythe. Proceed. Let's do an upgrade because it's only 4 hit points, so. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Alright, let's fight the boss. So this is that crap. This is a repeat boss here. I think I've seen this on Ironclad, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't think I've seen this one yet. It's really cool. I like the animation. So 18, we have 21 incoming. We have 10 block. Well, lethality goes away if I don't use it, so we need to use that. Seems really good to use this, so it does 19 to each of these claws. Let's do that. And this. I guess. Okay, once we kill one of the claws, the other one gets a bonus. End of turn. Let's use stable serum. I wouldn't mind keeping that. $27 and 4. Ouch. Well, we get to retain it this turn too, right? Okay, weak is 23. Do that. This one's lower. Okay. Wow. We still don't have that 0 cost. That 0 cost power. This is 2. Let's do that. We give him 9. Let's gain an energy. Leash. Let's do sentry mode. We have 1 hit point left. Or 1 energy left, sorry. I guess let's do right hand over here. Keep them kind of balanced with hit points. Oh, I shouldn't have done right hand. I should have played one of these bigger power cards first. Let's block. And I guess let's do this side. Yeah, that was a misplay. I could have done a lot more damage to one of the claws with his unleash. What the heck? 49 damage. Yikes. Okay, I guess automation. Oh, we're definitely doing automation. We're definitely doing mayhem. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Let's draw 2 cards. Ethereal. We're going to defend twice and really get rocked by this rocket. Ouch. So we're at 30. So it's kind of disabled. He's doing 21. So let's do Grave Warden. Let's do Ethereal. Reeve. And I guess defend, so we keep Aussie around. Well, that's interesting, because Aussie came back with 8 hit points. I wonder if it's because of this, because of our power here. I think it is. 22 damage. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's see what we got. All right, negative pulls. We could doom for another 11. We've got 21 incoming. All right, let's do that because that gives me some block. $14.21. 15. Let's do this side because he's got block this turn. All right, let's do. Let's block a little more. I don't know that that's going to help me too much, but it's what it is. Let's do the ethereal attack. 6 damage over here. And a right hand over here. And a right hand over here. All right, let's just do that. Don't know if I'm going to make it through this. There's a lot of damage coming at me all the time. So he came back with 8. So he came back with 1, and then that power gate got him to 8. That's a really good power. I like that. So 29. He's got Doom of 48. So he's 68. So we could kill this claw with this. Let's do that. It's going to still do 20 damage. Ugh. I have extra. Let's do that. Reanimate. So the damage is going to go on Asti. So he's dead. So right hand, sweeping. I wanted to do that over there, but it's random. All right. I think we're okay. All right, 1 claw down. This one's got a bunch of stuff now, but he's at 77. If I could do, oh man, I wish I could do some direct heal. Or wait, can I put any more doom on him? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get 10 block. Let's do this because it's ethereal. And the damage really doesn't matter. I just really need to get some more doom on him. Let's just do all the zeros. Defend. So, done. Yeah, I really just need to get, he loses his block, so. Something with doom. We didn't get that, but we got draw 2 cards. Negative pulse. All right, so now he's guaranteed to die. Let's do a Reeve. I'm just going to do all the damages that I can here. Bird swoop. We might kill him, but All right, so he gets his turn, then he'll die. Okay, another epoch. So this run's going pretty well too. I kind of like the deck. It's not as good as the silence deck that I had going, but not too bad. Let's see what we got here. So deal 13 damage. We already have the scythe. I wouldn't mind removing this card, honestly. Devour life. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Ooh, that's really good. End of days. Apply 29 doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with... Man, 29 doom. I'm going to take this Devour life. I like powers. Let's proceed. All right. Well, I think I'm going to cut this one here. We'll try for this third boss and we'll see if we can get the Architect again and do some damage. That would be nice. But so far so good. This is a good run. I really like this character quite a bit. Like the whole Austy hand, thing. The Doom mechanics are really cool. Very fun. Very, very good. I think next time I get offered that special path, I'm gonna take that. The cookies were just too good to pass up. Upgrading 4 cards is really, really good. But if I get in a situation where I don't have the cookies offered and I have that special path, I think I'm going to take the special path and see how that goes. But hope you like this. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're doing with, Slay the Spire 2. It's a very, very good game so far. I know it's early release, but it seems super polished. It seems very releasable. They probably just don't have as much content in it as they want. But very, very worthwhile. I love it so far. Well, take care, everybody. Like I said, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Take care.